Hey guys, just jumping on here, doing another quick little vlog update. I know it's been a little while since I've done my last one, and the reason being is because I don't want to just throw these things out there for the sake of throwing it out there. I want them to be relevant, and so if somebody's watching these things, they're not all over the map going, well, this guy's just talking in front of a camera, he's boring. I also want to throw out there, I have a sore throat. I have had it for the last few days, so I had, it is what it is. I had goals to do 2 videos this weekend, and I'm literally just squeaking this one through, and we'll see tomorrow whether or not I'm good for the next video. But yeah, anyway, the next video that I want to work on is the marketing strategy. It's basically I want to generally get a concept of what I am trying to do, how I'm trying to do it, for basically the next 6 months to a year, so that's why you get an idea of what it is I'm trying to do. Another major project that I've been working on for the last 3 weeks or so in terms of scripting. I've probably got about 20 hours put into scripting so far, and I still have a lot more to work on it. And it is I'm thinking it's gonna be a 5-part mini-series, about 5 minutes of video on defining intimacy better. Right now we have this generic term that we use and we think we understand, and I don't think that's necessarily wrong, but I think there's a lot more to expand on it. And once I get those 5 videos put out in future videos, I want to go back and reference these in different contexts of intimacy and why it's important and how it fits into a larger scheme of things, because it's some of the meat and potatoes in our own selves that we need to meet in a lot of things that we do. That's missing. Another video that I like to shoot for and have done by the end of this year, but I'm making no promises on because we only have a little more than a month to go, and that is security in the village. In a nutshell, go into more details obviously in the video, but how do I put this in simple words? I want to dissolve and reorganize our police force and our military. And I want to show how we can do that, maybe not in details on how, because I'm still got to figure out how to go from where we're at here to where we got to go, or maybe it's this way to this way or something. Whatever that looks like on the camera there. And because right now they're bullies, they're global bullies, but there is a need for security, and I got a really good idea on how we can incorporate it. And anyway, that's for that other video. So another one of my major goals, starting effectively the other day, is getting more involved with the online aquaponics community. Thus far, I've only been using it for generating resources and ideas and just, for my own research purposes. I've been largely low-key and I haven't been promoting my product or what I'm doing in the community. And so I made a 1-year anniversary video just recently, and it's suited more for somebody that has never seen what I'm doing, as a really good way to introduce them, so they don't have to go through all the other videos. I mean, if they wanted to, they can do so, but it's just so they can get up to speed with mostly some of the problems and challenges that I'm still having, because I still have things to work on that project, but I mean, that'll be a lifelong improvement. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I have a 3-day work week, a 4-day work week with a 3-day work weekend. So I now have more time in my week to do these videos, so I should be more consistent with getting at least 1 video out every week, as opposed to before where it's kind of all over the map. I don't want to push irrelevant crap out there for the sake of hitting a time deadline. However, the more I can put better content out there, it's just the quicker my goals will come and materialize. So with that said, we're coming up to the end of November. For the last 6 months now, I've been looking at getting some gear upgrades. I've been filming all this stuff off of a T5i, which is basically an entry-level DSLR camera, and for the most part, it's done a really good job. However, it is nothing even remotely close to being a professional video camera. So if I intend to get into that, like doing green screen work and all that stuff, like I need something that actually specializes in that. So that's an investment that I'm putting in this winter, and I'm just basically, just every day, what are the deals, and it's just trying to find like a really good combo deal mix to make it all work for me on a budget. So other than that, I'm going to leave off with that. Again, hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'll be able to work on my next video. But if not, hopefully, it'll definitely be done by next weekend. And it'll just mean like the throat thing is just going to delay some things. Another delay that's going to come, when I get my new gear, there's going to be a learning curve with it. So I do expect that to take up quite a chunk of time to get familiar with it and to practice with it and stuff. So we'll see. The end of this year may actually not be as, quote, productive in terms of the amount of videos I got kicking out. But don't think I'm just sitting around waiting, like I don't watch TV, I don't do anything. I'm working on this. Although if I'm not working on this, I'm at work. And if I'm not at work or working on this, I'm just doing my shopping and running around, doing walks, getting outside as much as I can get, and yeah. Anyway, have yourself a good night. Well, you'll hear from me soon, and hopefully, I want to hear from you soon too. So like, leave comments. Get a hold of me, ask questions. Let's start a conversation. Let's build this. I need your help.